Hello friends, Sam and Graham doing TCGs yet again. I told y'all this was going to be a busy chunk of time. And I was right. You are looking at, well, what are you looking at? That looks kind of furry. It's not fur. It is where I peeled my address off of this box. It is a very large box. Not a ton stuff in it, but still kind of exciting looking at something new. I told y'all there was a lot coming up. And this is one, admittedly, maybe I haven't been as excited for just because it was so long ago that it came up. But seeing people popping stuff, look, this is how big the box is. Popping stuff has made me kind of hyped up for it again. So with that in mind, Sorcery. Alright, so that camera is being ornery. We'll fiddle with that here in a second. A pledge pack. A second set of starters. A booster box over here. A second booster box. Oh, this mat. I'm not even going to try and put it down in front of me, but this mat is a monster. This thing's really, really big. I think it is supposed to be like a 2-player mat, I believe, which is why I picked it up. I was like, hey, let's have the whole thing ready to go. But yeah, so I'll put the mat back over there. Let's pause 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I wanted to fiddle with something for just a second to get that focus a little bit better on this card camera. Because check that out. I wanted y'all to get a somewhat better idea of this packaging. So right now, like I say, this is my sorcery order. 2 packs of starters, 2 boxes of boosters. I didn't want to dive head first into it. Just, you know, I wasn't sure. I'm into a lot of stuff already. Didn't want to mess with that too much, right? But I still figured, let's get a little bit. Let's poke into it, see if we like it. And especially now that they've got beta coming out, I figured, hey, we can figure that out as well. So I'm going to open this new pledge pack here. I have no idea what's in it. It feels a little puffy. As if there's more than just a, oh, I see. All right, as I drop some of what's in here right off the bat. Ooh, so there looks to be these tokens. Oh, yeah. So we got flooded tokens, engulfed, a foot soldier. These little things are kind of cute. Oh, so engulfed and burned. All right. So these are tokens, I guess, for the conditions. So this is a game that you move to different places as you are playing. So it would appear to me that these are tokens for, like, if a area got destroyed, that kind of thing. That's a pretty cool little wrapper, too. Oh, hanging that over there. What else is in here? So a signed sorcerer avatar card, death's door, cult ritual, and guile sirens. Wild. Alright, we're going to open this booster box. I'm probably going to stash the other one away, but I wanted to open at least one. Y'all know I can't not open a booster box, right? I might do another video with the starters as well. Oh yeah, box topper pack. We'll do the box toppers, or the box topper there first. Oh, I like the inside of the box too. I've seen people open these, but I haven't really noticed. It's got the dividers there. That's actually very nice, very helpful. You know, because a lot of people end up using, you know what, let's get these. get that on screen there. A lot of people stick cards or whatever in the booster box, and this is, you know, not a notably sturdier box than usual, but having the dividers is actually very, very helpful. So once again, box. It's a really good looking box. All right, let's take a gander here at the box topper pack. So we got a sorcerer. Ooh. A winter river. An ordinary site of cold, crisp recovery. So it's, look at your next spell. You may put it on the bottom of your spellbook. Okay. Critical strike. Ordinary magic of piercing precision. Syrian Templar, an exceptional mortal bane of all evil. Rubble, a barren site, demolished and destroyed. No mana. And a list of artists. That's pretty cool. I like those. So, honestly, I'm not super familiar with the card types that I'm going to be pulling out of here. So, old school fantasy card game for players with rich imagination, tactical nerve, and an appreciation for hand-painted art with the little cute alpha symbol there. Alright, let's see. Ooh, those packs are stingy as far as opening. Okay, so I really don't know what I'm looking for here. Maybe locations will go in a stat. An exceptional site of narrow passage. I don't know card order or anything like that. That is so good looking though. Mariner's Curse. An aura. Minion enters an affected water site. Submerge it and return Mariner's Curse to the hand. Okay. Phase Assassin. An exceptional mortal fades into nothingness. So that looks like a fighter. Monsters. Elite monsters. Okay, so I know part of it is the exceptional, ordinary, all that stuff is kind of the rarity built into the card language. So maybe that's just how I'll do it for now, and I'll come back to anything else later. Riptides, we had a different overpower. That's cool. Boil. Destroy all minions occupying target water site. Snow leopard. That's really pretty art. Y'all know I like my animals too. Unravel. Mortality. Teleport. That's cool. Scent Hounds, and Lone Tower. Like I say, I honestly have no idea what I'm looking for here. I kind of get the feeling that I know foils are fairly rare, and I know there's Mountain Pass again. Lighthouse, that's gorgeous. That's really good looking. And Oasis. Elite. Rest in peace. So I know foils are kind of polar bears. I love them. Swan Maidens. Spin Attack. And Lone Tower. Like I say, I've heard of something like curio cards. I know, but I wouldn't know one if I saw one, frankly, at this point. Maybe it'll be obvious. And I know foils are tricky to come by. Floodplain, that's gorgeous. Watchtower. This art is truly spectacular. Bedrock. Undertaker engine. It's part of the Sandworm. Dune. How about that? I'm kind of going through slow through a lot of this because I'm super duper Spring River. Like, the art is so nice, and just getting that first look. At some point here, maybe after there are 3 stacks of boosters, like this is the old school 36. I might go through the ordinaries a little bit more. Taurus Hammer Trinket. Sophisticated magic for elite access. Ooh, I see shiny. Scenthounds. Highland Clansmen. Scourge Zombies. Spin Attack. Cauldron. And Sleep. Wow. That looks so good. It may just be an ordinary foil, but that looks fantastic. What a pretty card. All right. That art is gorgeous. Fenbel Muse, I like that one too. Wall of Ice. And Remote Desert. Just for the art, this is pretty spectacular. Bridge Troll. Dwarf Digging Team. Poison Nova. Oh, funny. A second copy of Infiltrate. Summer River, that's pretty. Gosh, the team they pulled together just for this art is spectacular. Like, this is just a whole different thing as far as the art goes. Aqueduct is incredible. Secret Tunnel. Holy Ground. Wicked Witch. Desert. So yeah, if I'm completely just cruising right on by stuff that I need to be paying more attention to, hit me up in the comments below and let me know what I am missing. Elite Site once spanned an empire. Imperial Road. Dune. That Imperial Road is really, like, all of this just looks so nice. So much effort was put into this. I know there was a lot of talk. Autumn River, that's gorgeous. Yeah. I was about to talk card quality. There was a lot of talk about them changing printers. Most of the cards look okay, but there definitely are some like edge wear and stuff like that already showing, which some of that is possibly just because the wrappers are a little bit tricky to open. Crossroads. but some of it seems like Grey Wolves, Love Wolves. Seems like it could just be overall Dark Tower. Card quality as well. So I'm not clear necessarily on that. That is possibly, like, the cards feel good though. I'll give them that. They don't feel lesser quality. Battlefield. But they definitely look as though they could be. There's the regular sleep. Still, that's a really good piece of art, but the foil really pops off of it. Humble Village. This looks so good, y'all. Even at some point, I'll have to give the game itself a whirl, but just looking at the cards is incredible. Iceberg, Sonic Blast, and Poison Nova. Oh, I see more shiny. Doomsday Prophet. We gonna focus? You still focusing on the cards in the back? Scent Hounds again. Scored Zombies. Ooh. Lone Tower is our another ordinary foil. It's going to go under the sleep though, because that sleep is ridiculous. Dryads. And Dark Tower. So yeah, this is just really does not want to open. This pack is stubborn. So yeah, I know this is sort of, it's another, like, you're kind of on a grid. You play your locations as you're moving into them, is my understanding from your atlas. I just saw another shiny poke. It said Highland Princess. That's really nice. A unique mortal. So that, she has to have another stack, doesn't she? We're running out of space here. All right, Miss Unique Mortal. Ooh, that's really pretty too. Incinerate. Ordinary Magic of Draconic Conflagration. Wall of Fire. Alright, we're almost done with this first stack, at which point we'll go a little bit quicker through the cards. I'll kind of still flip through them and stop if something really catches my attention, like this Cave-In. Bull Demons of Adum? Amazon Warriors. Regular Incinerate. And last pack of this first stack. Last pack of the stack. How about that? There's Island Leviathan. Roaming Monster. Maybe summoned to any site. More Amazon Warriors. Red Desert. Plenty of deserts. That is for sure. Like I say, I'll have to do a whole lot more looking to see. Chain Lightning, always a cool effect. Elite Undertaker again. I'll have to do some, hey-oh, a Billowing Blast of Exceptional Magic. Our first exceptional foil. And it gives a directions and areas for how much damage it does. That's pretty neat. You can hang out next to our Highland Princess up here. I'll have to do some more digging. I've watched people open a little bit of this, but I kind of wanted to be a little bit surprised when my stuff came in. So I haven't dug into it a lot. So I'm going to have to really review things I'm looking for. Rest in Peace was our rare, I guess. I don't know if they actually call it that or just use the ordinary terminology. A Bosk Troll for another foil there. We're getting more foils than I expected. I kind of feel like I'd fade. That's nice. I've been kind of, I mean, not necessarily by anything anyone actually said. For some reason, I thought that it was only at like 2 or 3 foils per box. This still isn't a ton. Certainly not the, like every pack from Flesh and Blood. Stone Gaze Gorgons again. But man, we are hitting all kinds of foils. We're definitely getting more than I expected. There's Dark Tower. Another ordinary one. Because that's 6 foils now already. It's more than I was expecting for a single box. Maddening Bells. That would be distressing. Is that what happened in Game of Thrones? Crave Golem. Rest in Peace. I feel like I've seen that a couple times. I wonder, I guess maybe the rares are not particularly rare. The elites, rather. I'll have to look at, like, that's one of the things I'll have to dig into, is like a full card list to see what is, you know, how many elites there are for as much repetition as I'm seeing. Step. Sophisticated Magic for Elite Access. Like that, I think that's the 3rd of that. Mostly just looking for foils when I look at those now. Shifting Sands. Iceberg. Cornerstone. More Gorgon. That's the 3rd of those, I'm pretty sure. Snow Leopards, though. Glad to see that again. That makes me happy. Arid Desert. We're about halfway through. Thank you for humoring me with this. I hope if you're into sorcery, talk to me about it. Let me know more stuff, what I need to be looking at. York Crossbowman, that's fun. What am I overlooking? What am I missing? Polar bears? What really good, cool stuff should I be looking at? Have you gotten to play any? What's the game itself? Is it fun? Spire Lich. Master Tracker. Oh yeah. Cave Trolls. They've got a cave troll. Sorry, I'm still in the, well, Frodo and Sam. I'm still in my Lord of the Rings mindset with magic. Your avatar of wonder and awe. So the avatars are not all the same. Okay. So are the avatars particularly? Like, that's in the rare slot. I'm going to put that in its own elementalist. Okay, sorcerers are the other ones. Interesting, interesting. I'm intrigued. I'll have to look into that a little bit more. The art on the elementalist is pretty cool, though. This is a bunch of cards. 15 card packs, I guess, and there are 36 of them, so more akin to a Magic Earthquake. A Magic draft box in terms of how many cards you're getting out. Like, that's the other thing. Like, I'm sitting here looking at all these comments. I'm like, I don't know if there is a limit to how many. Ooh, Ruby Core, a unique relic of inflamed efficacy. I don't know if there's like a rule of 4 or anything like that for gameplay. Now, I've got, like I said, y'all saw, I've got the starter decks too. So, you know, first time I play, it's probably just going to be starters. I won't try to throw cards around. I, you know, won't try deck building the first time. Lord of the Void. A unique spirit of unspeakable emptiness. Void walk. Alright, wake up. At the end of your turn, Lord of the Void may banish an adjacent site unless there's an avatar there. That's cool. So I guess uniques are like the mythic or majestic or super rare kind of thing. But now I'm curious what the avatar actually, like that rarity. Guile sirens. So they're more than one kind of siren. A unique monument to life everlasting, the immortal throne. Whenever anyone plays a card with cost equal to the number of level counters on the throne, they draw a card and add a level counter. At 8 or more, an avatar here alone wins the game. That's a fun card. Seems potentially... And I do like all the different... An ordinary appears as magic to some. An ordinary troll of gentle disposition. Ordinary magic of focused fire. An ordinary mortal with an enduring grudge. Like that I like the flavor of how they show the rarity there. I do wish, and I know some people don't like this, but ever since the first time I saw it, I've always... Unique magic to reverse one's fortunes. Exchange life totals with target opponent. X cost is the difference between your life totals. That's cool. Card numbers. Like a collector checklist number, basically, is something that I would have liked to have seen. I know that's not like original Magic, and that's part of what they're doing a callback to. But ever since I first saw that, good grief, Amethyst Core, a unique relic of ethereal essence. So I'm still guessing that I'm right there, that the unique is sort of that mythic, majestic, super rare kind of level. This pack opened really nicely. Hounds of Onderos. Ooh, another shiny card. Ooh. A foil unique. Lord of Unland. Submerge. Other allies occupying his body of water have +1 power. You know what? Just because I've made a mistake and I piled my wrappers on top of my sleeves over here. So bear with me 1 second. I feel like, if nothing else, a foily unique deserves a sleeve. So that's awesome. It's tricky. I'm used to like borderless automatically being like kind of a special thing, but all of the cards here are borderless. And I saw another foil pop up in the back there. An Elite Beast. Pirate Ship. Snow Leopard. And it's another, oh, and it's an exceptional one, an Oasis. Another really pretty card. Alright, just a few packs left, but this is pretty cool. Just the prettiness of everything is wild. Wicked Witch again. And another foil back there. And another exceptional one. House Arn Bannerman. Riptide. Overpower. So yeah, my assumption at this point is that a unique foil is my hit, as it were. My big hit. Silver Valkyries. Y'all know I like my angel-y kind of stuff. That is my assumption. But I could be wrong. Who knows? Some of the other uniques may be super wonky. There could be some of the rares that are... Oh my gosh, that rare's ridiculous. That's better than most of the uniques or majestic or mythic, whatever. Oh, Elite Fairy of Sincerest Flattery. Self-same simulacrum. Summoned as a basic copy of a nearby minion. Yeah, so this art, y'all. Court Jester. An elite mortal with a mischievous smile. You're not wrong. We got 4 packs left. This has been fun though. I'm just enjoying soaking all this in. Just seeing everything. Replication. That's another really good looking card. Elite Magic of Counterfeit Conjuring. Elite Potion, Mix Ignis. Okay. So there's a sorcerer. So maybe it's just the non-sorcerer ones, because I got that foil sorcerer in the box topper. Maybe it's... I'm intrigued. I am intrigued. I'll have to... Like I say, I have a lot to learn. I have a lot to learn. An Elite Giant. Rytanus Titan. That looks pretty cool. And into the last pack. Thank you for going on this journey with me. Chains of Prometheus. Whenever a player draws a card, that player taps their strongest untapped minion. Well, y'all, this has actually been a lot of fun. I really enjoyed kind of digging through this and getting my first hands-on look at these cards. So, let's see. We've got our exceptional foils. We got 3 of those. That's pretty sweet. We got 5 ordinary foils. This Sleep still might be one of my favorites. And then we got a 9th foil in the box itself. This unique Lord of Unland. which is cool. We got how many other uniques? And I'm not sure what to make of this Elementalist yet. We got 6 other uniques. Highland Princess, Ruby Core, Lord of the Void. Dropping that one. The Immortal Throne, Twist of Fate, and Amethyst Core. And then the rest of our stuff. This is really pretty neat. The art is just spectacular. It was worth taking a roll, taking a roll at it, basically sight unseen, just to see that. But thank you for going on this journey with me. Like I said, if y'all know more about sorcery, please tell me, because I'm definitely in to find out a little bit more and kind of see what I'm looking at, see what I'm missing, see what I'm not paying attention to. But I don't know so much that he's carrying sorcery, but as a reminder, if you're looking at Magic, Flesh and Blood, whatever else, hit up borderthangames.com, either directly or using the link down below. Down below. If you use go directly, code Graham TCG at checkout for 5% off your order. Let's Paul know I sent you. Good times. But I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Like I say, please let me know more about this, because it's a lot of fun just looking at the art. And so what I need to know about it would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day. Sorcery. Contested Realms? Yeah, Contested Realm. I always forget the subtitle, but Sorcery Contested Realm. Thanks for checking it out with me. Bye, y'all.